Right now, your cat is looking at you with a secret knowledge that would completely change how you see them. What if I told you that everything you think you know about your feline companion is just the surface? Scientists have discovered that cats possess cognitive abilities that rival those of young children. They can solve complex puzzles, understand cause and effect, and even demonstrate what researchers call theory of mind. A groundbreaking study published in Animal Cognition found that cats can distinguish their owner's voice from strangers' voices even when they can't see them. Your cat knows it's you calling before you even enter the room. But here's where it gets fascinating. Your cat doesn't just recognize your voice. They've actually learned to manipulate it. Research from the University of Sussex revealed that cats modify their meows specifically to get different responses from you. That demanding meow at 6 a.m.? It's not random. Your cat has scientifically engineered that sound to hit the exact frequency that triggers your parental instincts. They've basically hacked your brain using evolutionary psychology. The second secret involves something happening right under your nose every single day. Your cat is constantly monitoring your emotional state through methods that would make a therapist jealous. According to research published in Applied Animal Behavior Science, cats can detect human stress hormones through scent. When you're having a rough day, your cat literally smells your cortisol levels changing before you even realize you're stressed. But they don't just detect your emotions, they respond to them in surprisingly sophisticated ways. Cats have been observed changing their behavior patterns to match their owner's emotional needs, almost like furry therapists. That moment when your cat suddenly appears next to you during a difficult phone call? It's not coincidence. Studies show cats can read facial micro-expressions and vocal tone changes that indicate distress. Even more incredible, research from the University of Lincoln found that cats can differentiate between their owner's genuine emotions and fake ones. You can't fool your cat. They see right through emotional pretending. Now, here's where things get truly mind-bending. Your cat experiences time completely differently than you do, and this changes everything about how they perceive your relationship together. Scientists at the Animal Cognition Lab discovered that cats process visual information at 70 frames per second, compared to humans at 24. To your cat, you're moving in slow motion, like a character in an old movie. This explains why your cat seems to anticipate your movements before you make them. They're literally seeing your muscle preparations and micro-movements that you haven't even consciously decided to make yet. But there's an emotional component too. Research from the Journal of Veterinary Behavior shows that cats can sense routine disruptions up to 30 minutes before they happen, purely through reading your subtle behavioral changes. This is why your cat starts acting clingy before you even pack for a trip. They've detected microscopic changes in your stress patterns, scent, and movement rhythms that signal departure days before you leave. The fourth secret involves your cat's night vision, but not in the way you think. While you sleep, your cat enters a completely different world that exists right alongside your own. Cats can see ultraviolet light that's completely invisible to humans. Scientists at City University London discovered that flowers, fabrics, and even urine trails create glowing patterns that only cats can see. Your living room isn't just furniture to your cat. It's a complex landscape of scent trails, UV patterns, and information highways that you can't even imagine. Every surface tells them a story. But here's the incredible part. Research from the Royal Society shows that cats use their whiskers as a radar system. They can detect air pressure changes from your movements, even when you're in another room. Those whiskers are so sensitive, they can feel the vibrations of a mouse's heartbeat from several feet away. Your cat is essentially wearing a biological motion detector system that would make NASA jealous. The fifth secret reveals something that changes everything about those moments when your cat stares at seemingly empty spaces. They're not seeing ghosts. They're seeing a world of information you can't access. Cats can hear frequencies up to 64,000 hertz, nearly 2 octaves higher than humans. That electronic hum from your TV, the ultrasonic pest deterrents, the tiny sounds of insects moving inside walls. Your cat hears it all. A study in the Journal of Comparative Psychology found that cats can pinpoint the location of a sound to within 3 inches from 3 feet away. They're living in a 3-dimensional sound map of your home. This means when your cat suddenly runs to the window before you hear anything, They've detected approaching footsteps or car engines from blocks away. They're your personal early warning system, constantly monitoring your territory. But they don't just hear better, they hear with purpose. Cats actively choose which sounds to process and which to ignore, demonstrating a level of auditory intelligence that rivals advanced computer systems. Now we come to perhaps the most powerful secret of all. Your cat doesn't just love you. They've formed what scientists call a secure attachment bond that mirrors the parent-child relationship. Research from Oregon State University proved that cats prefer human interaction over food when both are available. Let that sink in. Your cat literally values your company more than their next meal. But here's what makes it even more incredible. Studies show that cats actually change their brain chemistry when they're with their favorite humans, releasing the same bonding hormones that strengthen family relationships. That slow blink your cat gives you? Animal behaviorists call it a cat kiss. Research from the university's Federation for Animal Welfare found it's the feline equivalent of saying, "I love you and trust you completely." And when your cat brings you their toys, or those unfortunate mice, they're not gifts, they're teaching tools. Your cat thinks you're a beloved but incompetent family member who needs hunting lessons. The final secret is perhaps the most profound. Your cat has been studying you for years, building a detailed psychological profile that would impress a therapist, and they use this knowledge to care for you. Cats can detect seizures, heart attacks, and other medical emergencies minutes before they occur, according to research published in the New England Journal of Medicine. Your cat might literally be monitoring your health around the clock. They know your daily rhythms better than you do, and when something deviates from your normal patterns, they respond. That time your cat wouldn't leave your side when you were getting sick? They knew before you did. Studies from the Human-Animal Bond Research Institute show that cats actively try to comfort their humans using methods they learned as kittens. That purring, the kneading, the head bumps, they're giving you the same comfort they received from their mothers. Even more remarkable, when cats purr near you, they're producing vibrations at frequencies that have been scientifically proven to promote bone healing and reduce pain. Your cat is literally a living medical device. So the next time your cat does something that seems random or mysterious, remember this. They're operating with senses, intelligence, and emotional awareness far beyond what most people ever imagine. Your cat isn't just a pet. They're a highly evolved companion who has chosen to share their extraordinary perceptual world with you. The question isn't whether they understand you. It's whether you're beginning to understand them. Every day, they're making choices to include you in their secret world of UV patterns, ultrasonic frequencies, and emotional radar. You're not just living with a cat, you're living with a guardian, teacher, and healer all in one. So the next time your cat gives you that slow blink, or appears at your side during a difficult moment, or stares into what seems like empty space, remember, you're witnessing a magnificent intelligence that chose you as their human.